Good morning. Welcome back, fellas and girls, to Hauling Bass TV. I'm coming back today to bring you another video, and hoping this one's going to be a little better. It's going to be kind of hot today, so I decided to get an early start. It is before 7 a.m. my time. We're going to see if we can get a little popper action started this morning and kind of just figure out a pattern today. So stay tuned, guys. More video to come. Well, guys, this is the difference in just 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago I was out here fishing, and this grass mat that I'm about to run into now was about a foot under the water. And we went through a spell here in North Carolina where, you know, we just got a lot of rain, and obviously it raised the water levels to everything. But 2 weeks ago, this grass flat that I'm sitting in front of right now was under water, about a foot under the water. So well, I mean, it's gonna be a little interesting to figure out a pattern today, so stay tuned, guys. You guys ever have those days where you wake up and you're like, I'm gonna be super productive and I'm gonna get a lot done and whatever? Well, that was me this morning. I got up at like 4:30. So I'm gonna get out here on this lake early today. I'm gonna have a good day. It's gonna be, you know, great day to be out on the water. Then I get out here on the water, and I now know that I have left my anchor, my net, and my little snack box in my truck. So, and my fish grips also. So the only thing I got is a pair of pliers. This lake that I'm fishing at today is known to have bowfin and gar in it. It's a big gar. It's a big bowfin. I've never actually caught a gar out of this lake, but I see them all the time. But I have hooked into a bowfin once before. So I always said when I come back here, I would never, ever forget my fish grips ever again. Because let me tell you, when I hooked into that bowfin that one day, and it tore my spinnerbait all to pieces. And I always said I would never come back out here without my fish grips again. So what did I do? I come back today without my fish grips. I don't have my cooler. I don't have my anchor. I don't think that's supposed to be a big issue today, because I don't think the wind's supposed to get too terribly high. But I don't have my anchor. I don't have my cooler, which is going to be a problem because it's hot today. I don't have my fish grips. And I don't have my net, which is going to make it just that much harder if I do hook into a big fish, because there's some big bass in here too. I mean, I've caught a bunch of bass in here well over 5 pounds. So, you know, they were all pre-spawn bass, so I'm not sure how big they'll be today. But yeah, that's and then I've been used to throwing a heavy bait, and now I've went to a light bait. This is gonna be fun. But yeah, it's just one of those days. And now I can't even throw this bait right here. I'm bird destined. So, well, stay tuned, guys. If I can't give you a fishing video, I'll give you a bloopers video. How about that? Alright, guys, thought I'd give you a little bit of update this morning. Been out here about an hour and a half so far, and no fish. Gonna make a bait change real quick. Gonna tie me on. I've tried reaction baits. I've tried moving baits. I usually have luck out here on a chatterbait, spinner baits, swim jigs, and I'm not having any luck this morning. And this lake is got some pretty big gar in it, and they even look lethargic this morning. So I'm not 100%, you know, this is only like my second or third time coming out to this lake, so I don't really know what's normal for out here this time of the year or anything else. So about to just start dragging the bottom with a 10-inch worm. Summertime, something's got to eat it. I would think. I'm gonna see if we can get this get a pattern figured out here, guys. This is super slow. Of course, it's not even 7 o'clock in the morning yet. I lied to you earlier. I said that it was about 7 o'clock, but it literally is 15 minutes to 7, and the humidity is already 90%. So it's gonna be a hot, muggy, miserable day. But so goes life in the in North Carolina in the summertime. Stay tuned, guys. We're gonna get back at it, and hopefully we're gonna catch you a fish here soon. Man, guys, this is some of the toughest fishing that I've ever actually had out here on this lake. Going on 2 hours now with no bites. I actually ran up one of my buddies out here off camera, and he told me that he was catching them on some walking baits this morning before the sun got up. Once the sun hit the water, he said he hadn't been able to get them to bite anything else yet. So I got a few more shady spots here, but the sun hadn't gotten to yet. I'm going to actually try to get to, and I don't know, see if we can get one fish on camera for you guys today. So either way, guys, stay tuned. I'm going to do a little shameless plug here for this Lifetime Yukon 11'6" kayak that I'm fishing on today. About 2 months or so ago, I think it was. There was a big gar over there. I uploaded a video on this where I just bought it. It was a review. And in the review, I said that, you know, I had not stood up on this thing yet, and I didn't know if it was stable enough to stand up, but I have to change my views on that because it is now. I mean, I'm 6'3", 210 pounds, and I'm having no trouble standing up on it this morning. It is a little wobbly, but it ain't too terribly wobbly that you can't stand up and fish from it. I don't know how it would be hook setting a fish or anything of that nature, but I mean, I've stood up on it and I've fished, and I'm not even gonna say that I'm that good of a, I'm not that coordinated of a person to be able to stand up. But you know, when I was younger, they used to say that I couldn't even walk and chew gum at the same time, but I am definitely standing up and fishing from this kayak. So just to kind of hit back on my review from 2 months ago, that video is, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's the first video, I believe it was, I uploaded. But you know, for the price point, coming in at a fishing kayak, under $500, and it's well made. Again, I don't have any trouble with this thing at all. So if you guys are in the market for a fishing kayak, a cheap fishing kayak, and don't have the money to go buy, you know, a high-end Bonafide or a Hobie or a Native Slayer or anything like that, and want a good American-made quality material, make sure you go check out Lifetime Yukon.